Hi guys, my name is Andy Osborne. I'm here with the Virtual Village Hall to deliver your HiiT session for the week. This is our last one for the year. If you've done my sessions before, you know what it's all about. If you haven't done them before, HiiT stands for High Intensity Interval Training. So we have a period of work and a period of rest. Today we'll be working for 40 seconds and then we'll have a 20-second rest. And we've got 5 exercises today that we're going to be doing back to back. So depending on your level, you do whatever level you can manage, but your goal is to work as hard as you can for those 40 seconds, then take a break and get yourself ready for the next round. Okay, we'll start off with a little bit of a warm-up. I don't play any music in my sessions, but if you want to play some music in the background to motivate you, then by all means do so. Yeah, so a little warm-up, a little bit of mobility, and then we're going to get into the main body of the workout. You may need a drink. You'll definitely need a bit of space. May need a towel. Once you're ready to go, let's do this. Okay, let me just tilt that down just a touch. So we're going to start off with a little bit of a warm-up. So just want to march it out on the spot, nice and easy. So we start off with low intensity, gradually build up the intensity as we go through. So as I'll give you options for your movements, do whatever you can manage, the hardest level you can manage. You can even start up higher level, and if you need to, you can scale it down as you go through. Okay, so give me a little bit of a half jack. Take the foot out to the side, and just swing those arms out. Let me just tilt that down a little bit more. There we go. There's. And just give me a little bit of a knee raise. So lift the knee up. That's good. We'll get this right in a second. Let's try that there. That's it. Knee raise. So it's very important in the beginning of these workouts, especially when you've got higher intensity, to gradually build up the pace. Give me a step curl. And as I get a bit of warmer, I'll probably need to be stripping off these layers. That's good. And give me some arm circles. Big circles. So mobilize those shoulders. Open up the chest. And change direction. So this is our last one of the year, as I said. So we've got Christmas, we've got New Year's in between. Obviously, times for people will be overindulging. So very important that you be a bit more mindful of what you're eating, what you're drinking, and maybe even get a few workouts in between if you can. If you're not doing proper workouts, then at least get out there in the fresh air, have a walk, whatever you need to do, but do a little bit of movements. Try not to sit down the whole time and just eat, because then you've got the January to come and you're going to have to be working on the back foot. Okay, guys, knee raises again for me. Drive them up. That's good. And back to the step curls. That's it, keep that going. Nice and steady. And those half jacks. That's good, stay with it. And back to those arm circles. That's good. Change. And open that chest. Okay, just roll those shoulders back for me. And then bend the knees, reach over. Big stretch. And then jogging on the spot. So if you go and jog, stay with the march we did previous. Just step in the warm-up. Last round of exercises. Jacks. Full jacks this time if you can. If not, stay with the half jack. That's good. And butt kick. Heels towards the butt. Or stay with the step curl. That's it. And knees. So high knees. Or your lower impact. And relax. Okay, guys, we are good to go. So we're going to get the clock going. I'll take a few of these layers off. Okay, so 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, 5 exercises, and we're going to be doing this for 3 rounds. Okay, guys, I'll be good to go. I'll take that as a yes. Let's get the clock on. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Whoop. Let's get it on. That's it. Get it on 2010 there. Okay, guys, so we're going to start off. Our first exercise is called the switch kick. So, starting off nice and steady, switch kick. So this is your low impact option. Opposite arm to leg. Extend the arm out as you kick the opposite leg out. That's what I'm looking for. Switch kick. 40 seconds. So we've got 3 rounds. So I want to take this round quite steady. Just make sure you know the moves. Then we're going to pick it up on the next couple of rounds. So we'll have this just as your demo round before we really pick up the pace. Yep. This might be all you do all the way through, but that's fine too. Stay with it. 3 seconds. And relax. So switch kick, that's the first one. The next one is touch the floor, but we're not going to touch the floor in this first round. We're just going to twist and reach. So we'll call this twist and reach. You ready? You got 5 seconds. So enjoy your break. You'll need it a lot more when we start to increase the intensity. There we go. Twist and reach. So I'm stepping my feet out to the side. See how I'm pivoting on the foot. Then I'm adding my arm, reaching across to the side. Reach, or you can even punch. That takes a little bit more effort, but I'll leave that up to you guys. First round, nice and steady. Let's go. Keep that going. 10 seconds to go. Pivot on that foot. Stepping out to the side. 3, 2, 1. There it is. The next one is called 1, 2, 3. We're going to be moving sideways if you've got the space. Here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you've not got the space, you're going to do it on the spot. You ready? Here we go. Yes. So a little bit of a twist at the top there. I'm bringing my shoulder down and the torso crunching across the body. On the spot, if you need to. 2, 3, crunch. So if you haven't got the space to move lateral, just do this on the spot. Or move it if you can. So drive that knee up nice and high. So it's almost like a crunch at the top of that move. 3 seconds. And, okay. Woo. Now 3 movements down. We've got 2 to go. The next one is the butt kick. Now again, we did this in the warm-up. So you can do the step curl as your scale down, easier option. And that's what we're going to do for this first round. So, step curl. So the movement is low impact. But for this round, you're going to try and maintain a nice, quick tempo. That's it. So I'm crossing my arms at the front. I'm pulling back with the elbows, keeping the chest up nice and high. Trying to curl the heel up towards the bottom. That's it. Keep that going. Try and relax those arms and shoulders. Just let them swing. That's good. There's the bell. So the last exercise, guys, it's a double knee or double hop. So the knee's going to come up, 2 and 2. So similar to that switch kick, but instead of kicking, we're just driving the knee straight up. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, switch. So I'm bringing my hand back to the hip each time. 1, 2, switch, switch. That's it. So try and lift that knee as high as the hip, if you can. Nice big range of movement to help to increase the heart rate. Once you've got the movement, add the speed. Yep. Keep that going. This is our last exercise before we go around for the next round. And we're going to pick up the pace. Down. Okay. That's fine. That's your 5 exercises. So we're going to go back to round exercise 1, the switch kicks. We're going to turn it up a level. So again, if it's too much, stay with what we did on the first round. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So switch. So notice now we've got a bit of a hop. Trying to kick as high as the hip, but if that's too much, you can kick lower. Hands to the hip, extend out to the front. Once you've got your move, try and add some speed. That's it, guys. Come on. 5 seconds. Woo! Okay. So you can tell, big difference. Heart rate's a bit higher. We're going on to touch the floor. So again, we're not actually going to touch the floor on this round, but we're going to reach towards the ground, skipping across, a little higher on the impact. You ready? Let's go. Skipping across, punching down. So this is level 2. Remember, level 1 was just here, stepping across. This time is a bigger skip, and you're reaching down but lifting up in between each rep. Keep that going, guys. 5 seconds. There's enough. Woo! So definitely feel the difference between these, the impact and also the intensity of each of these movements. We're moving on to the butt kick. So last round we did the step curl. This time we're like flicking those heels to the bottom. Let's go. So it's almost like running on the spot, but focusing on lifting those heels as close to your bum as you can. Even place your hands behind if you like, and try and kick your heel into your hands. Once you've got your move, try and increase the speed. We have 10 seconds to go, guys. Come on. There's the bell. Woo! And then the last one of the set is that double knee or that double hop. Notice I like to keep moving in between, keeps that blood flowing. Also helps to bring the heart rate down. Grab a drink if you need it, guys. When the time is up, we're adding a bit of a hop. So, lower impact is here. You can punch straight ahead, or you can punch up high. I don't mind which one you do. That's good. Stay with it. Keep those abs switched on, drawn in. Let's go, guys. Nice. Okay, guys. That is 2 rounds down. We have 1 round left. This is what I like to call our full send round. So the hardest level and as quick as you can. Okay, guys, you ready? Switch kicks. Let's go. Switch kicks, guys. Remember, add the hop if you can. If you can't, it's here. But remember, this is your full send round. So we need a bit of pace. We need a bit of speed. Good. Nice. Keep going. Woo-yah. Getting hot now. Try and keep your form. Don't sacrifice your form for the speed. Break. Nice. Touch the floor. But this time my goal is to actually touch the floor this time. If you can't, do whatever level you can manage. You ready? There's the belt. All the way down. Touching the ground. Lifting the chest up. In between each movement. Good. That's it, guys. Find that pace. Try and stick on it. Looking good. 10 seconds to go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice. The 1, 2, 3, guys. So again, make these movements bigger. Are we good to go? I feel like I missed this out last round. I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like I have. Anyways, we carry on. Yep. Up. That's it. Notice the speed. I'm hopping over rather than stepping. This is your low impact. Yep. Good. Speed. 10 seconds, guys. Counting down. 3, 2, 1. Woo. I think I missed that out on the last round. But hey ho. You got away with it. We're moving on to the butt kick, guys. This time we're going to add some arms. Reaching up nice and high. Definitely starting to sweat now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So heels towards the bum. Reaching up with the arms. Locking out the arms. Bring the hands all the way down to the hips before reaching up. So again, remember, once you have your movement, we add the tempo. That's it. Stay with it. Reach it up, reach it up. You know your options if you need them. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Oh yes. Final movement. The double knee. Woo. Nice deep breaths. Keep moving if you can. Grab a drink if you need it. You got 5 seconds, guys. There it is. Little hop. If you can. If you can't, low impact. Still reach high. Drive the knee up as high as you can, guys. Add some speed. Last round, best round. Final round, full send round. Let's go, guys. Final exercise. seconds. And relax. Great job, guys. All right, just keep moving. Let me just turn that clock off. Whoosh. Keep moving, guys. Nice and easy. Little step tap. So guys, I hope you have a good Christmas and New Year. All the rest of it, as I said earlier, try and be very mindful of what you're eating. Make sure you get some movement in there somewhere. We're going to cool you down and stretch you off. Nice and easy. Okay. So, bring the heel to the bum. Grab your ankle. You need to hold on for balance and do so. Push your hip forwards. Pull the knee back and brace your abs. That's good. Changing sides. So, again, this gives you a chance to practice your balance. So even if you're holding on, once you get your balance, then release and see if you can focus on that balance a bit as you do that stretch. Squeezing the glute, pushing the hip forwards. And relax. Hamstring. Put one foot forwards, hinging from the hip. Push the hip back and get a stretch right down the back of the leg. Hamstring stretch. Chest stays up. I don't want you to round out the back and lean forwards. And you can keep the chest up, push your tailbone back. And relax, changing sides. Opposite leg forwards. Drive that hip back. Nice hamstring stretch here, guys. Nice deep breaths, get that heart rate down. That's it. Feel that right down the back of the leg. And push into the heel. Get a nice stretch of the calf. So the back leg is the calf stretch. Lean slightly forward, place your hands on your glutes. Pull the shoulders back. Extend through the crown of the head. So we get a chest stretch here and also a calf stretch. So 2, price of 1. And switch. This time we're going to bring the arms around the front. Push your shoulder blades apart. Relax your head down. And cross the leg over at the front. Reach up as you hold onto your wrist. Then lean to the side and get a big stretch all the way down the side. So if you keep extending, you won't have to lean too far to feel that stretch. And switch. That's good. And relax. Well done, guys. Great job. So thanks to all those people that have been joining me over this 2024 for these workouts. Hopefully I'll be seeing you next year for a lot more sessions. Again, make sure you're mindful of what your exercise is and your movement and what you're eating over the holiday period. And hopefully I will see you in 2024. Thanks for coming, guys.